Yo, what up, guys? Chosen Vessels, GCV. We the GCV gang. Shout out to the GCV gang. Shout out to my guys, Chosen Vessels. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing this morning? Hope y'all had a beautiful Friday the 13th. Everybody hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you a God's chosen vessel, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is Druuill, God's chosen vessels, where we came to bring you more and never lesser. If you're new, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. If you're already been in tune to the channel and what we got going on here on Druuill, God's chosen vessels, that's cool. Just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're new, if you already been here, hit that like button. If you know this video will help somebody, if you've already watched my videos and know the message being pushed here, share this video to somebody who you know could use a positive upliftment, a positive message, so something good in their ear, some new flavor in their ear. Rest in peace, Craig Mack. Um, anyway, look, like I said, I hope everybody had a wonderful Friday. It was Friday the 13th. Hope everybody had a safe, wonderful Friday. I know y'all were blessed, too blessed to be stressed. It was a beautiful day. Hope everybody is manifesting all their goals for the new year. Hope everybody's staying focused. Hope everybody's too blessed to be stressed. And I hope everybody is trusting in God and knowing that He's going to carry us through. And that's all you got to do. 2023 is going to be our best year yet. Believe me. So look here, chosen vessels. I had somebody comment on my video. It was the never be discouraged by evildoers. God has your back in these last and evil days video. And it was a GCV member. So shout out to the God's chosen vessels gang, man. Shout out to the GCV gang, man. I had a GCV member hit me up. They asked me to make a video. No, they asked me on how they could remove hate out of their heart, and I told them I'd make a video on it. So they had went to the YouTube channel. They had were getting inspired, getting inspiration from my channel. They were watching my video, "The Never Be Discouraged by God's Evildoers." No, never be discouraged by evildoers. God has your back in these last and evil times, in these last and evil days. They were watching the video, said the video was inspiring, said it helped them, but they wanted to know how they can remove hate out of their heart. So this video is for them. Shout out to you, God's chosen vessel, for watching the video. Shout out to my subscriber. Look, I today here we're going to discuss some ways that you could easily, I mean, without a doubt, remove that hate out of your heart. All right. So here today we're going to discuss God's chosen vessels on Druuill, how to remove hate out of your heart. So, one more time, shout out to the guys chosen vessels. Anybody, I know what y'all are going through. Anybody dealing with hate right now, all the new subscribers. If you're a new subscriber and you want to change your life today, and this video is about to change your life today. So, the subscriber asked me how to remove hate out of his heart. Here are some ways. The number one way to remove hate out of your heart. And I made this number one because this is the most, without a doubt, the most powerful, the most efficient, the most excellent, the most uh, uh, strongest way to remove hate out of your heart is to ask God. Ask God to remove the hate out of your heart. Whatever it may be, whatever it may be, ask God to remove that hate out of your heart, whether it be over a place, whether it be over some family members, some people you don't like. If you got the little racial issue, don't be ashamed. If you have racial issues, don't be ashamed. If there's something that you hate, don't be ashamed. Take it up with God. Ask God to remove that hate out of your heart today. Whatever it is that's causing you to be vexed, whatever is causing you spiritual conflict, whatever is making you, causing you to have hate for yourself or others, ask God to remove that hate out of your heart. because that is a sure way to get that hate removed out of your heart. God will put a different spirit on you. When you ask God to remove the hate out of your heart, if you have it, God will remove a different spirit on you. You're going to be walking around here saying, God didn't put the spirit of hate in me. God didn't make, you're going to be walking around saying, God didn't make me a hater. That's what you're going to be walking around saying when you ask God to remove the hate out of your heart. You'll have more love for other people. You'll feel lighter. Your spirit will feel better. Vengeance is mine, doth saith the Lord. Let God handle that. You don't have to have hate in your heart. Ask God to remove the hate out of your heart. God can take care of that. That's not even a can. He will. That's his job. He wants to do that for you. My burden is easy, my yoke is light. Jesus said that because the Father in me, he doeth the work. The God in me does the work. God in me does the work. So with that being said, to make it easy on ourselves, ask God to remove that hate out of your heart, homeboy. Ask God to remove that hate out of your heart, homegirl. God's chosen vessel came to give you more and never lesser. GCV gang, we the God's chosen vessel gang. Ask God to remove that hate out of your heart. If you want God to remove hate out of your heart, put in the comment section, God, thank you for removing that hate out of my heart. I am a new man. I am a new woman. Don't be afraid to put that in the comment section. Amen. The second way to get hate out of your heart is to physically focus on the energy. This is for this may be next level, but I know everybody knows positive energy or negative energy. Love is positive energy. Hate is negative energy. And we're not talking about tough love that may be perceived as negative, but just because you don't want to do it, you may see it the wrong way, but it's actually something that's going to help you. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about negativity. Focus on the negative. What's bothering you, what this person is doing to you, how you feel about it, how it makes you feel. Focus on that. Be real about it, and then push that energy up out of you with the power of God in you. You can get that energy up out of you. You take a deep breath, breathe in some good. Exhale that negative. Just put in the comment section today if you just took a deep breath with some pot and inhale some positive energy. And if you exhale all that weight, all that negative energy, if you just let it go so you can grow, because you know God's got your soul. One more time. That felt good. In with the good. Oh, hold it. Hold it that good. Exhale all that negative energy. And that's just a breath. That's just a breath. So if you want to physically, another way to get that negative energy, to get that hate out of your heart, is to breathe it out. Physically remove that negative energy. Focus on that negative energy, and spiritually, physically, mentally remove it from your mind, remove it from your soul, remove it from your heart, so you can be filled with the Spirit of God, which is the spirit of love. You know, not sorry, I had to scratch my mustache, y'all. We're not talking about tough love that is perceived as negative. because people don't like change. No, we're not talking about that. As much as people don't like change, which is a whole nother video. That is another way to get hate out of your heart. Another way to get hate out of your heart is to bless these people. People get on your nerves. People want to make you people will literally be jealous of you, but want to make you jealous of them because they're uneasy when you come around. So what they want to do is they want to flip the script. They're jealous of you. They don't know how to get rid of their demons. They don't know how to take the hate out of their heart. So instead of you hating them, don't let them flip the script on you. If this is your situation, bless them. Bless those people. You know you're anointed. You know you're a chosen one. You already know what it is. Why get upset? Why get frustrated? Bless those people. They they need blessing. They deserve a blessing. As much hate they have in their heart, as much envy as they have towards you, as much jealousy as they have towards you, they deserve some prayer. Pray for those people. Bless those people. When you walk past them, just say God bless you. Don't say God bless you, but just in your mind and in your heart. When you walk past a hater that you know is a hater, just view them different. It'll help you out. It'll help your spirit out. You won't feel the negative energy every time they come around. No matter how negative these people are when they come around, I want you to look for the good in them. And that's another form of blessing them as well. So that way, when they come around, they won't be bringing you a whole cloud of negative energy. Or whenever they come around, that cloud of negative energy won't just come over you from your own negative thinking and negative thoughts, picking up vibes from them. God bless them still. Okay. Another way to remove hatred out of your heart is to wish the same for everybody else that you'd wish for yourself. Don't hold back. Don't be selfish. Don't just wish good for you and not wish good for everybody else. You definitely going to have hate in your heart if you don't want to see your fellow human, your fellow divine one, your fellow chosen vessel, your fellow chosen one with the same good that's out there for you. Same good that's out there for you is the same good that's out there for them. You have to wish good for everybody, because if not, you're going to have hate in your heart. You're not going to want to see somebody make it. You're not going to want to see somebody else get there. And you should. And if you don't, then it's good to address that. If you don't want to see somebody do good, you got to check yourself before you wreck yourself, because you cannot get to where you want to get, or get to where you think is good, unless you pay homage. Okay? All right? You have to check yourself before you wreck yourself, man. Be thankful for those that are doing good. Don't have hate for people. Bless those people. If you don't bless the rich people, like a famous reverend said, if you don't bless the rich people, you'll never be one of us. Another reason, another way for you to get hate out of your heart is to get don't give the situation more power than you give yourself. Don't give the situation more power than you give yourself. Don't give these people more power than you give yourself. If you give these people more power than you give yourself, you will hate them. You will have hate in your heart, because you're giving power to something outside yourself, when the power you have more, the greater is he that is the greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. If you give more power to something outside yourself, you will hate yourself, which will make you hate your life, which will make you hate your existence, which will make you hate other people. Even though those people want you to do that anyway, if you give more power to them, they're going to win. And then you're going to basically take their negative energy and take their hate and take their toxicity and give it on to you. And their little laughter at you is their little relief of joy, because somebody else is mad, so they could fake being happy for a little bit, because they're not the only one who's mad, because misery loves company, and they're not going to be happy unless somebody else is unhappy right along with they self. Okay? Don't give the situation more power than you give yourself. That's another way to remove hate out of your heart. And the last but not least reason is to focus on the power of love. Focus on the opposite. Don't focus on what you don't want. Even though if you say, I don't want to have hate, I don't want to hate, you're basically telling the universe more hate. So focus on the opposite of hate. Focus on what you want. Focus on love. Focus on having love for yourself. If you have love for yourself, you can have love for everybody else and everything around you, everyone around you. If you focus on love, you're going to draw love to you. You're going to draw good to you. You're going to draw positive to you. You focus on love, it's going to heal your heart. It's going to heal your mind. It's going to heal your soul. It's going to heal your spirit. So focus on the opposite. Instead of focusing on hate, trying to get rid of hate, don't try to get rid of the hate. Overpower it with love. Imagine, just picture a hateful heart as a heart damn near deteriorated with holes from hate, and then the love's about to come fill the heart up, make it whole again. Okay? All right. This has been another Druuill special. God's chosen vessel came to give you more and never lesser. Shout out to the GCV gang. God's chosen vessels. We did this thing. We in the building. We making moves. God's chosen vessels. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I know this video touched you in a very special place in your heart and in your mind and in your soul and in your spirit. Share this video so we could do the same for somebody else. Don't keep Druuill all to yourself now. All right now. All right, guys, chosen vessels, it's been real. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the video. Peace out, y'all. GCV gang.